Okay, I think everything's set up. Oh, nope, it's not. I could hear it. Yep, nope. Echo. Yeah, it's just start using my chat, that phone for modding again. So having as another window, I think. Oh. Let's get started. Hold on. I got a text as soon as I start stream, because of course I do. Okay. Yeah, let's start the suspension a bit. Do there. Just lower it by 1. That might help, I'm hoping. Yeah, we don't even have the engine plugged in. Okay. Inventory's a real mess. Use a parkour. Yeah, so I really can't just do like a tailgate bed. Yeah, I think we're just gonna say no to the bed. Or if anything, can we do this actually? Hold on. Hold on. Perfect. Storage tracker. The rest of this stuff isn't necessarily necessary. Water goes over there. Seed go there. Hello, Davalev. I don't know why I used your full government name of Davalev, but I did. Or sorry, no, that's not your actual full government. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's not. back to trying to build a car. God, Brent, you missed us installing the new undercarriage. Yeah, we're definitely gonna just make a second car, I think, for the store. Uh, yeah, I know I have to do that. Uh, we might want to make a claw, actually, to move the guys over there. Hold on. I don't have any guns to carry, Devil, but, uh, I'm looking for a beam, but it's not like that in this game. Oh, I have a guest. Hold on, we have the guest here. No, that's still eating it myself. Will you give us milk at any point? Oh wait, hold on. No, that's not it. Hey, we got milk. So we need to give a lot of corn for milk, it seems. I believe we can, but it's not like they drop meat. Unless that was changed. And I'm not gonna kill them. No, that. I swear it used to be like one milk. Like one corn for one milk. So it definitely feels nerfed. But maybe it wasn't. Uh, I don't know. I think that Wayne is just loud. I think it's fine though. Oh, yeah, I don't. Hello, Waffle. We're building a car. I don't know if you were here at last Craft Mechanic stream. Our quest is to make it balanced, which we're failing at because like this looks all nice and neat, but it isn't balanced. Yeah, this game is really fun. This update was like 7 years in the making. The game took 7 years to update, but hey, it finally updated. Uh, this is our core so far. We have a nice undercarriage bed. This is our base so far, since I haven't actually built an actual base. I'm gonna have to move out here soon to plant crops. But yeah. If you sound like that. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, I do not miss college. I should probably miss it because, you know, education is important, but at the same time, yeah, no, I just don't miss it. No, I don't want to go back. Okay, can we, if we like hide the radio back there? Yeah, you see, that's the main. I honestly was there more so to make friends, in all honesty. Because the one job I really liked, there's like no openings, or and like I really and like I need to do a lot of stuff. Like I always loved Legos. I want to be a Lego designer, and like I found out what you need to do and stuff. But it's too much for me, I think. Especially because yeah, I don't think that's that bad. I think a lot. I think computer science is probably pretty common for like older people, or at least I would say. And 30 isn't even old, just not fresh graduated. Okay, we can put a. We could do that. I'm pretty sure those are facing the other way, but let's see. This might be balanced. Let's hope this is balanced. I also lowered suspension a bit, so hopefully that helps. Okay. Forward. Change that. Change that. Okay. Let's see. So far, so good. Okay. Still need more weight. And we can also see if we could up the. What if I do like. I don't know if I need less weight or more weight on this side. Actually, I probably need. It looks like I need more weight. Since. Yeah. Since it was more balanced before when it was symmetrical. I'm not exactly sure how this works. Don't tell my family of real actual mechanics how bad I am is this game. Maybe if I pawn, instead of put, I have two breaker boxes. Those would fit there. And it would kind of still look good aesthetically. Yep, there we go, okay. Yeah, welcome to Scrap Mechanic. Uh, Here's all our friends. Uh, once I fix the core, I could get them free. And by fix the core, I mean make the core. Oh, and here's the cows, the rocks. And, there's probably some things trying to kill me that are gonna show up soon. Where is the breaker box? There is still in my inventory. Oh, and hold on. The dog wants to leave my room, the puppy. She doesn't like that I'm talking. Final Fantasy. A game I heard so many things about, but also Resident Evil is a game and Final Fantasy are like both in the same section as me, even though they're completely different genres. The games like I keep hearing about and want to play, even though I'm not sure I'll like them. What if we do something like that? We'll have to move the engine though. And because we moved it, we have to reconnect it. I know. I do want to try Kingdom Hearts though, even though they're a mess. That's kind of why I want to play them. I know they're Final Fantasy connected. Oh! Oh! I forgot to connect the steering wheel. Hold on. Uh, good thing I don't have the engine on that fast. Got it. No. There we go. Stopped it. We did it. Hold on, did we? It's not tipping that way? Oh, come on! I thought we had it. Okay, what if we make it a bit slower? Oh, hello, Mr. Ducksworth. I don't think I got a notification for you going live. But we'll come in. Okay, so yeah, I drop a lurking in your chat. Let's try playing this the other way around. I don't think that actually changes anything, but we'll see. And then what? We'll put the radio here. We don't. No! No! It's. What is it? It's always tipping on one side. Like, or the engine of it? Okay, we did it. No! Okay, that was just because it was a hill. I think we got it. I think we're good. And brake check the robot. That didn't work. Okay, let's go. Fight me, not the car. No, I said fight me, not the car. Oh, perfect. He had some gas too. Okay, it doesn't seem like he damaged it. Says, yeah, I don't think there's anything there. So maybe there should be. Okay, we're gonna keep the car like this. It's not perfect, but it's functional. The best way to harvest your corn, win it over. So, Mr. Ducksworth, I also forgot if you were here for Scrap Mechanics. I think you were, right? I think that's when you joined. But if you need an explanation, go ahead. Same thing for Waffle. I could probably give, I didn't really give it that in-depth of an explanation. I said if you want an explanation of the game, I know you're streaming, so I don't think you probably do, but if you want an explanation of the game, just ask. And let's save this as truck tip. Yeah, we're still at the early stages though. We haven't started any of the forming and none of the new content too. This is still all stuff from when the game Force came out, to be fair. Uh, okay, hold on. My babies! My babies. They're dancing. Also, hold on. Is that a horn? I just have it attached like that. And I have a button in my inventory. I have two. Hold on, let's do... Yeah, let's actually have it up front. Eh... Nah, I'm gonna keep it in the back. There we go. We got a horn and functioning lights. And then we'll just overwrite the previous one. Truck tip. Do I not have fuel? I really need more fuel. Oh, did that horn make it too heavy? No? Okay, we're just stuck on something, it seems. Oh, that seems to be the problem, I think. Okay, it's still a bit much on that side. Okay. I don't know how much the horn is adding, but let's remove it just in case it is adding a lot. And I didn't really like the sound of it. I know I could adjust the sound too, but it's very tight. It looks like it's gonna tip, but it's not. I wonder if we can make it faster a bit. We need more gas though. Oh my gosh, we're all out of gas. Oh, please say we're... Okay. This is all the remaining gas. That's bad. Actually, I think I have some way. Yeah. I can make a bit more, but not enough more. Ah, I can reach it from here. Yeah. Still could turn in both directions, it seems. We do have to have it lowered though. We can go that speed, but not we can't go that speed without tipping. I said that the way around. So A is gonna be slow, but it moves. And now is the task. Let's get a bunch of wood. We are gonna make more at some point. Since that core is not good. I don't know if you noticed. It's not very good. And we're definitely gonna need a core with the saw so we don't have to keep cutting these by hand. And we're gonna have to make cores for the challenges around the map too. There's the challenges to build different cores. Okay, now we see. We gotta go all the way to that green marker with both of these formers. And we can't just pick them up with this, which sucks. Okay, there we go. They're close enough together. Can I? Okay. We're gonna do it this way. Oh, that's gonna mess up with the turning. Hold on. We don't want that connected. Hold on, it might be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. I don't even really need the wheels, it seems. But we're gonna have to make this journey twice, it seems. Oh, that's the good wood. I don't want to use the good wood. I can, but I don't know. I don't. I think it's gonna be easier just doing one at a time. And then I'll try and closing it in, but if I remember correctly, that just like glitches like crazy when you do that. Yeah, it doesn't let you enclose it in, it seems. It doesn't even let you, since that was definitely out of range. So, we drive. Yep. The wheels aren't doing anything, but it does make it look better in my opinion at least. And we are being chased, but I couldn't care less. Or I could care less, whatever the saying is. I can't remember now because I can't. I'm just thinking of like that. I don't even remember where I was from, but like I think it was episode Victorious where they like fought over what it was, like what they meant. No. Oh wait, hold on. Turn the headlights. The tail light doing nothing. It's just a nice neon bar. I think we want to stick on the road. I don't know what these different camera things do since it doesn't seem to be changing anything. No, I still think this car still is pretty good. You know what? It might not work good, but I think it looks pretty good. Like it's very boxy, don't get me wrong. But I like the design. It's not perfect, but I like it. I think I heard another former. Nope. Massive puddle. just like at home. Okay, we're heading into the grass. Of course, it's super hilly, because why wouldn't it be? Oh, you know what? The wheels will probably help when it comes to a hill, actually, so they're not just decorative. I stand corrected. Now, is it because I just didn't have enough power, or did I run out of gas? Since I swear if I ran out of gas, I didn't. Okay, we just do it manual from here. Dang it, we can't scrap that. At this point, it is, I think, because I think, and also, it would be nice since we'll save some gas. But it's right here, so punching it the whole way, I don't think will be faster, but doing it from here, I think is. Uh, this is great though. Okay, suck him up. We don't get anything, I think, yet because we still have to do the forced tomato plant tomatoes quest force, I think. That sucks. Nah, he's inside there. I hope. I hope it counts. I put him in ahead of time. If it doesn't count, he is dead, yeah. Uh,
Thunderation! Don't sneak up on me like that.
let's head home. Oh, actually, let's collect this honey. Honey. Okay, gotta find a good place to set up base now if we're gonna start forming. We wanna be near water. And also probably the packaging station. And also, hold on a minute. There we go. I hope this is sending me to the White Mechanic Station. I'm definitely gonna have to make a new beacon. Okay, this seems like it might be a good spot. How are we feeling about here? Yeah. Okay, keep the core there because I think I want to set up base there. I don't know if you could do that, Devil. There is Sea Creature 2, one's a robot, I know of. There could be more, and you can fish. I don't know if you can. Did I hear a phone bot? Or is it just a tote bot? If it's just a tote bot, it's not that big of a deal. There you are. I knew I heard you. And there is another farmer nearby. Two more farmers. Okay. I think this is where I got the farmers last time. Do they respawn? That seems really busted if they respawn. Oh, so already out of milk. Oh wait, this is like a house. This isn't a building challenge. Like, it is a building challenge, but... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not there. I think it might be too full from stuff. This does not feel like it's the same station that I have all my stuff at. Or unless I went like... Yeah, I went like the complete opposite way if it is. Well, it is the right one. I guess there's also probably only one of them, too, honestly. That I just got there and now I have to go back. So no, not faster. Yeah, that pond area might be too full. Since we want it to be close to the packaging center and stuff. I wish there was a map. Like, this is closer. Yeah. It is right by the road. Maybe I should just go here, move in with this guy. Fine time. I don't think there's supposed to be leaves anymore. So that seems like a bit of a glitch. But unless this is a bush. Yeah, I think this is a bush actually. I really don't like that scroll wheel doesn't work when you're sprinting. That has to be some sort of glitch. Dang it, yeah. I thought these were fancy flowers, but now they just seem for dyes. Like, painting's good, but they looked fancier. So I didn't think they were for paint. Yeah, I can't pick those though. Almost left the crate. Yeah, just go wait. Yeah, we should be able to scoop you from there. I really expected it to do a lot more fighting than this. But this is nice. Well, the fighting comes after I form stuff. I just thought I would, actually have a base set up and not spend all my time on this truck. Like, we still haven't seen any of the big guys, too. The actual form bots. You're gonna just detach that. And we'll reattach it with the weld tool when we need it. Yeah, there's we go. Full inventory. That's our problem. If we're gonna be making a base, we need... Oh, we have 2 cows now. Here. 2 walks. We did make a refined bot, right? Yeah, we did. So we still need to make a cook bot and a dress bot. Dress bot isn't that important, but I would like one. And resource collectors will be nice too. But we need a good core for those too. And safe to say, we're not good at that. So, we want to be near this. Is there... Can I unpin that? I can. Uh... How much fuel do we have? I don't know, maybe we should build at this pond. Now we should build closer. I don't know. I need a base, that's why I know. Like, I don't have to be super close, I guess. That pond might actually be the... Okay. We're probably gonna scrap this core yet again, too. Maybe I should watch a tutorial. Is it- Yeah, no, I think this, like, is probably the best option. I was just coming at it from, like, doing weird movement, driving. Like, the, drove from a weird distance. Right here. That tree is like a landmark. Actually, I guess I probably should build on a diagonal. It's all gonna be on a diagonal over here. Okay, let's look for a place that's not diagonal. I guess we could try going closer to the road. Here, like over here maybe? I want to be close by water though. This hopefully is close enough. Where do I have to go to not be like... I feel like no matter what direction I'm looking at, like, it's never gonna be dead on. Uh, there, let's go here. Does this look good? For now at least. I don't like it. I want... Chat, any opinions? Do you like that base location? I'm not sold on it. If you mean like what I need to be by my base, I want water. Yeah, I need to buy the water for the crops and buy the packaging station and stuff. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with here. I I don't know. I can't decide. I think I want to be closer to the road. Hold on, let's take the car. I think I want to be closer to the road though. Devil, that is that is the plan at some point, but we can't do that quite yet. Or more so, not more so a giant truck, like a tractor trailer of RV thing. I know tree houses are good in the game. Yeah, yeah. Someone is home. If I knew, I don't remember how like you make a treehouse good in this. Should I make a treehouse? Should I just steal from someone else I seen? So that is a good location, that tree. Uh, uh, Ducksworth. You need to throw a fruit for a fruit. So you throw the fruit through the phase lemon tree if the phase lemons are fully ripe. There's a note by Hobson that tells you. And yes, Staffel, a treehouse is possible since the people who I watched Force Play Survival Mode made a treehouse. That's why I said stealing from them. Uh, I don't quite have the resources though. So we are gonna have to stay out at the whatchamacallit still for a bit until I get the resources to actually make the treehouse, probably. But this is a pretty good location, this tree. And treehouses are just fun. Yeah, it's next to the road. It's probably. Yeah, I think we're gonna live in the tree. We're gonna do a tree house. We're gonna keep the core there for now. No, actually, I wonder if this could be like a good little thing. That's why we have to use one of the big trees, so we don't do that. You can't cut down one of those big trees unless something changed. Okay, let's just put a bunch of junk in here for now. Alright, get a clear hopper. Uh, yeah, you see now, this is the problem. We don't have pistons. Assuming level, I don't know when we're gonna even unlock pistons, since I think leveling it up hasn't been unlocking stuff. I think it's just been increasing crafting stuff. We could try out refined bot though. Since we probably are gonna need more wood. We're gonna really need more metal too. And I'm hoping we get the drill since we got the saw for completing that force quest. So I assume we're gonna get the drill next. Yeah, you see, we can't cut down that tree devil. And then the other tree is even bigger than that. We can't cut it down, period. Oh, what? I thought you could pick up multiple at a time. I guess not. Okay, let's bring refined bot over here, I guess. I thought you could hold like 6 at a time. Gonna use refined bot. Look at that, you go. And then you see, we get straight up. No, we don't get straight up the better wood. I thought we did. I guess that makes sense actually, since you need scrap wood for stuff too. Maybe from the bigger trees you get straight up like normal wood. I feel like there's some way you get straight up normal wood. Like, I don't know how much changed, too. That's the thing as well. Like, there's my memory, and then there's also how much I don't know what changed. Yeah, it sure looks like it's making good wood there, so. So yeah, we're gonna want to make a trailer hitch probably for our core to carry all this stuff over. And more chests. And see if we can make more. We cannot. Okay, we can make two actually. I think. Okay, we can make one more. Too bad we can't scrap the Toastbot heads. Oh, perfect. I don't think we have the stuff required. Yeah, we don't. Okay, we want the tomato bags. No, that's what we need the tomatoes to do. We need to plant them first. They don't want corn. So we are actually gonna just dismantle this. No, wait, hold on. I want the corn myself and I want the tomatoes. Uh, we only want 20 though. We'll actually only take 10. Keep doing that by accident. Okay. Let's make all this into wood tier 1. So this is good wood. We start off with scrap. This is good wood. This is wood. Then scrap wood is the level 0. That's how we're gonna name it. For metal, we'll go by tier. Metal, scrap, metal, metal, and metal 2. I don't know. We'll probably change it up. And now that I think about it, we also want the taupe bot heads. Oh, great, I've been muted. You missed me complaining about dying and how we'll eventually get turrets. And I think that's about it. I wonder if there's a way I could show muted. I don't know. Yeah, Devil High. Doesn't look like I can make fertilizer. Get enough tomatoes for the quest. And once we do that, I don't know. We only got one component kit. Devil, it's not my fault there's killer foam robots. I shouldn't even have to farm at this stage. I should just be able to drill resources so I could get better protections before I farm. But they locked the drill behind this. Unless there isn't a drill and I'm misremembering it, the sword does all, which honestly could be it. Gotta wait for these to grow. Okay, eat a single one since we need 20 and there's actually no, I don't want to risk eating one because in case we might get destroyed. I gotta look for corn. Too bad sleeping in your bed doesn't heal you. I have more corn at base. So I jump this. I will grab that. How much is a cookbot? Yeah, we definitely don't have enough for that. Uh, I think that's always a full heal, so let's not take it yet. Gotta wait for these to go. So much fun. Or so Davil, I did say that. Yes, I did. But I need to make a core to deliver them the food. And also I had a quest to make the core before I got the quest to make their food. So yes, I really did have to. They did have to rate. I just heard that message though. Hurry up and grow. Can I just have this fly on the ground? Thank you. So it's easier to leave. So, I don't know what to talk to about right now. To be honest. Any prompts? Chat? That's not helpful. Devil. I can in fact do that. And that's gonna be useful when if we ever see any of the big boys and we don't have a car. Especially if we don't have a gun. grass just magically grows back. Yeah, that core board's less than useless, but I'll bestow radio. At least we have plenty of wood. Still need to wait for these to grow. Really wish I had more fertilizer. Let's see how much of this guy's house we could build.
Hey, you!
Yeah, for someone else though. Devil, it's not our house. And that's the wood we have. Don't even know how we're gonna be getting these. Oh, well, there's one flower pot. That's convenient. A flower box.
Hey, mechanic!
Never seen one with a curve like that.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't know what to talk about, so yes. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't know what to talk about right now. I could talk about how it's annoying that that isn't lined. Like, you take the gate with staircase and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I know you weren't saying it was bad, but I still feel bad. Don't know how I'm supposed to put... I guess I put the metal down first. I don't have the metal, so I can't do that. Let's check up on the tomatoes. And we can't cut down this tree as much as I want to. Well, we can. We do have a saw. They're ready! Okay, let's pack up all this stuff. Honestly, probably next. I don't want to scrap this core though because it took so long to build, but I do think we do gotta scrap it again. I don't think it's really that good. Like, I know it's not good, but like, not even good enough to keep. I'm not sure. I'm tempted to do that. I might do that, but gut the receiver, steering wheel, and engine. Like, just have. But this is a lot of resources. I don't know. I'll keep it for now. I guess it's fine. It's just not good, like, forever core. I'll keep it, I guess. It does suck how much metal I use for it. And then, yeah, I saw that coming. Yep, that's the wrong button. Onwards. We're out of gas. We're out of gas. We're walking. I forgot if you could form gas. Like, I forgot if there's like oil deposits you could form. Wait, I'm out of gas, Davil. Until they add biodiesel. I'm pretty sure they actually do have biodiesel, actually. I need to find an oil deposit. That... I don't remember how you find them. I think they're... I forgot if they're in water or on land. Or like, how you find them. And that is if it didn't change. Like I said, a lot of things could have changed. Yeah, it could be both. Are we a tomato? Here, you know what? What we'll do next time we build a car, we're gonna build it in Creative Forest. So we could test it without needing fuel and all that stuff. Isn't there another one of you? Look at that. I still hear more. Okay, let's try in these tomatoes now. But force more corn. Too bad there's not corn fuel. At least to my knowledge. I really hope there is, though. That would be so useful. Oh, we need to put it in a chest first, don't we? I forgot about that part. Okay, let's go all the way back to the mechanic shop, see if we do have enough stuff to make some more fuel. We're not gonna fight you, but we were gonna fight the corn. Because they don't drop the mechanical ports. The ones with the seeds, they don't drop the body ports. I don't really need the seeds right now. Yep, see ya, devil. I'll upgrade this. Hopefully that was worth it. So, I think paint's the only use for these, the flowers, so honestly we should probably make them all into paint. Tire collection. Uh, take that just in case we need it. Yeah, let's not cut them down. Oh, we had fuel in there. I guess that's good. Nice music. Okay. How do you deposit the tomatoes? Hello, tomatoes. Go get sucked up. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, bathroom is occupied. Okay, I'm gonna actually search up how to do this because I forgot. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot. Okay, it seems like there might actually be. I can't believe I forgot how to do this. Like, I'm actually so ashamed of myself. Okay, we need to shoot. Ah, we need to shoot. All this stuff out, the tomatoes. Keep doing that. That back down in the truck. Anything that fits in there, we could put in there. I believe we need the button for it. Okay, let's go see if we can make a shoot the transport tube thing, whatever you want to call it. I forgot what it's called. Funnel. I can't believe I forgot that. To be fair, it should be on the torch. I do feel like, but still. Hopefully we have enough parts to make one. Doubt we do. This isn't the right direction, is it? Okay, it is. Then we spawned over there. We could do have the tea on me. Hey, that's a force one. Oh, hey, bothead. Or not? Was that not that dropped? Dang. Anyone else on ground level? Hello, welcome back, Devil. We need a funnel. I forgot to funnel it. I thought it was just for the water. And I'm so disappointed in myself for forgetting. I don't know, since it was really obvious too. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Do I want any of this stuff? Not really. Okay, well that's new. I don't remember that. Do I want another? Yeah, I do want another pipe. I'll grab another traffic cone too. Oh, we got glow. I think you can make oil out of glow. I swear you could do that, but I don't remember for sure. Oh, come on. I just made. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. Okay, let's see if we can make this thing. Vacuum pump. Okay. Do we have any glue here, or is it all in the truck? We have glue. Okay, we've walked back to the car. Oh wait, David got that. And yeah, I'm on an adventure. Thank you, Daffel. I wonder where that giant log came from. So take notes, Minecraft. This is much better ambient rain. No, fair enough, Daffel. There's something purple over there. It might just be a glitch texture. Can you hear any of the game audio? Because if it's just a rain, I guess that's fine. Okay. I'm not... The audio mixer is kind of weird. I just have them all on max since I kind of find a good mix. I'll look into it more later. Wait. So you could... Can you hear the other sound effects good or not? Devil, I'm confused now. Okay. I'll see about fixing the audio stuff for next stream. We could do an audio test before we start playing. Okay, let's take the... Yeah, this chest has the non-tomato stuff, so we're actually gonna take that for now. Yes, I believe so. I was gonna check way after doing this. It isn't taking my tomatoes. Does it have to be directly on it? Oh, we're gonna have to make so many different cores, aren't we? Yeah, as much as I love this core, Davil, I think it's gonna have to be scrapped. I'll have it saved so I can recreate it in creative mode. It's not... Okay, yeah. Why isn't it? No. Okay, how do I get you to face the other way? Oh wait, hold on. Is that what button? Where's my connection tool? No, that's enough thing. Okay, now that works. Okay, but it's not. Do we need the button or not? We do. And we got a thing at the middle. Okay. So. This is why we're gonna need a bigger core. But before we go deliver these tomatoes, let me check on Discord. Ah, hello, Mr. Ducksworth. Welcome back. I assume your stream ended. I hope it was well. We might be changing games soon and doing some multiplayer stuff. And even though I spent all last stream and the beginning of this stream trying to get this core to work, we probably gonna scrap it. But the game is Gord's Grab Mechanic, so. Oh, fun. And how fun mad timely. Well, good luck with that, Davil. I hope it doesn't rain for you like it did during my core test. And I hope you pass. And I hope even more so you get a good driver's license photo since that's really hard to get. Oh, okay then. Well, still. To whoever else in chat then. Yeah, we all saw that happening. Oh, I can't pick it up with this because the crate's here. Yeah, forgot about that. This is safe. I'm actually shocked this is working. Up, there we go. Now we stalled. Will we be able to go front driving though? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna carry this. I don't think there's a third person mode. I think it's ton. I'm going to check if there's a third person mode or if it's just in controls, like when driving. Uh, X and C maybe? Hey! Look at me go! Can even jump still. Wish I could carry this much in Fallout. Or so I still have the ruined clothes. Jump, 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 jump. Let's go back to first person though. Ah, I see Davil. Still, important that doesn't rain for that. Or you don't tip over your car like I've been doing. Deposit what crate at the trader? Hold on. Okay, that. We got scrap spud gun. There's stages of weapons now. Okay, we could buy clothes and then we could get one new bike steering wheel, which is pretty good. Advanced glass or armored glass. We have to hand in so many more tomatoes till we unlock the drill. Oh my gosh, we're never gonna get this darn drill. uh, yeah, we really gonna have to make a better car and stuff. And maybe make a soul trap at the farm. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
I gotta tell you, Funkman, those tomatoes were a breath of fresh air. Yes, sirree, all red and juicy and big as a wax head. Should last us a while. By the way, the scrap gun you just received, I gotta warn you, the crosshair's bent and the launcher can barely send them spuds flying. But hey, it's that or nothing. Now, I hate to ask you for another thing after everything you've done for everybody, but it's sort of a personal request, you understand? Not the kind of thing I could tell you over the phone. If you could hop on by, I can fill you in. No pressure. You coming yet? No pressure, of course. See you soon.
Okay, was I supposed to, like, get the scrap gun? Since I don't see it in my inventory. I hope I wasn't supposed to get a free one and I just didn't. Since if I was, I might have to restart, honestly, to get a new one. Okay, let's go see Hubert.
There you are. So there's this one thing I gotta tell you. See, I used to have this little personal retreat I'd use for side stuff. And by side stuff, I mean growing non-vonk regulated produce for selling. I know, that's a user policy violation, but it ain't like I was hurting anybody.
Is this where the
Thing is,
robots come
I
in?
had to scramble out of there when the bots went cuckoo. Haven't been able to get to it since. It should have gone on lockdown, but some bots might have gotten trapped inside. If you could clear it out, though, we would have some extra space for crops. We could keep out of your hair that way. No more pecking tomatoes or nothing. And who knows? Maybe you'll find some new things to grow, too. What's that? You'll do it? Thunderation! I knew we could count on ya. Now here's the key. I only got the one, so don't lose it. Be careful out there, you hear? And keep your spud gun close and your friends closer.
I don't have a spud gun. I wasn't given one. I better be able to craft one. What happened? We were going so well, Cole. Let's drive back to base and then we gotta head off. Okay, I guess we won't win over those two. But yeah, we'll get to base and then we're gonna start the new game. As much as I want to loot that place, I don't have the inventory space. I do have the inventory space to win this guy over though. Oh, and he had more gas. Nope, hold on. There's a crate there too. Inventory full, yeah, we can't do that. There we go. Perfect. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot I put that down. That, like that. Yeah, that's why it's tipping again. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should keep the beacon on the car. We might do it. So yes, there's a lot of Discord digs that's going off right now. I'm pretty sure those appear sound on stream. If they don't, then I guess it doesn't matter. I think it does. So. Dropping games now. I forgot if I said that. Ouija Court. And also, hold on, let me just do this.